Hey guys, it's Warren here with another episode of Game Swim. One of the most highly anticipated games coming from Rockstar Games is something we have talked about a lot, like every video. Grand Theft Auto 6. There have been countless rumors and theories about the game from when it's coming out to when the setting takes place. There are also rumors on voiceover actors and celebrity guests. The list goes on. When we don't have any verified facts and we want something, we start to create an image in our mind of what the perfect game could be. It is only natural after all. Fantasize about what all of the advancements in technology, game consoles, and storyline can create. For today, I want to theorize the setting of GTA 6. There are a few crazy ones, and a few that are completely possible. So in no particular order, we are going to go over the 5 places I think GTA 6 could take place. Number 5. Vice City. I think that the possibility of a spin-off to Vice City is highly possible. There is a lot left to explore and expand on when it comes to Grand Theft Auto Vice City. There are characters that can be expanded and fleshed out. For example, Mr. Muffet. This character was supposed to be a friend of Tommy's, but his character was cut in the late stages of development. It could be a possibility to revisit Vice City and develop some of the characters like Mr. Moffat into the story. Also expanding on the visual aspects and making it more visually spectacular. Technology has made incredible advances since we've last seen Vice City, so to revisit the old stomping grounds would be a cool design visually. Number 4. London. This was the location of the second Grand Theft Auto. Surprisingly, there has not been any type of spin-off or remake of this game. It could be made into something entirely different from the original, even with the same characters and setting, because of all of the advancements and everything involved in making a video game since the original release in 1999. It would be an awesome throwback for the OG fans, and something incredible and different for the new generation of fans. London itself is rich in culture and has its own systems of crime and criminal justice. It would be something like a breath of fresh air to get out of the States and experience a new country. This would be such a cool location visually because of all the research that Rockstar puts into surveying the locations they set their games in. So I think with the stunning design for game animation, it would genuinely feel like we were in London. Do you think the Queen plays GTA? Do you think she would if it was set in London and someone was trying to break into Buckingham Palace? Well, pip pip then grab your crumpets and let's move on to Number 3. US map. As cool as it would be to get out of the US, one setting idea that I think would be even cooler is having the entire US map be playable. Imagine being able to visit new locations and meet new characters, but also go back to the older locations from other games and reunite with past characters. I think this would visually be amazing to see how they would create all of these places with the detail and attention that Rockstar gives to each game. This could explain why the long wait. It would take significantly longer to make a game map of the entire country in an accurate representation. I would gladly accept and forgive the wait time if I got to go on a cross-country rampage in GTA 6. Number 2. South America. Now this is a pretty common one. It has been titled Project Americas. This could create a ton of really cool storylines and even cooler settings. Project Americas is said to be a smuggling ring from the southern states in the US into Mexico and other South American countries. The only issue I could see with this is the current political relationship between the US and Mexico. Would this be too risky for Rockstar to create a game about, or just risky enough to be satirical and understood? After all, with the sensitivity growing, it has certainly become more challenging to create fictional stories without upsetting too many people. Not that stealing cars and going on heists doesn't upset people, but who knows? Hopefully, they don't make GTA 6 a polite car borrowing game. Number 1. Canada. Speaking of politeness, there was a wild rumor that GTA 6 would be set in Canada. I think this could be interesting. Canada is known for its polite people and kind nation. I think it would be a bold move to throw GTA into such a nice nation. It would kind of be the opposite problem of Project Americas. We all love Canada with their syrup and hockey, so to make a game like Grand Theft Auto and set it in Canada, I don't think there would be much of a hype. I don't see the outrage and riots for the mistreatment of Canada, because we would obviously know this is a fictional story. Because I mean, come on, it's Canada. This isn't my favorite theory, and I think it may lack a lot of creativeness on my side, but I think that there are a lot of better locations for GTA 6 than Canada. If I had to make Canada a part of the locations, I would make it the getaway location. where the protagonist goes after they have done what they need to do and hide in Canada. The politeness would add to the idea of them welcoming the protagonist. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you have any ideas as to where GTA 6 might take place, drop it in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed the video, give us a like and subscribe so you never miss a new swim.